So today I want to talk to you about what to do if you have contact with the police and you happen to have drugs on you, whether it be like in your pocket or in your purse or in your home or in your car or a car that you happen to be in when you're driving around with friends. If you come into contact with the police and you have drugs on you, there are certain things you need to know. And when I say drugs, I don't mean just illegal drugs like methamphetamine or marijuana or anything like that. I actually also mean prescription drugs. Maybe you don't have a prescription for that Xanax you have in your pocket or in your purse. That can also get you into trouble with the police. And another thing that can get you into trouble with the police is if you have a prescription, but your prescription is not in the bottle. We're going to talk about what to do if you have contact with law enforcement and you happen to have drugs on you. The first thing I want you to know, and probably the most important, is do not ever consent to a search. If you come into contact with the police, they might ask you, where are you going, where are you coming from, and all of that they can ask you. And they can also ask you to search your body, to search your pockets, your purse, your car, your home. They can ask you, but they can't do it without your consent. If they have probable cause to do it, because they smell marijuana, for example, then they can do it. But don't give them the consent, even though they can do it. Do not ever give consent. If they want to search you, your car, or your home, make them go to a judge and prove that they have probable cause and get a search warrant. But don't ever consent to a search. And the second thing you really need to know, and it's very, very important as number one, really, is do not talk to the police. Do not answer their questions. Do not make a statement. Miranda warning that you see on TV is very important. Everything you say can and will be used against you in the courtroom. And what this means is if you start talking and answering questions at the beginning of an encounter with the police before they've arrested you, Miranda doesn't even apply. Everything you tell them can be used against you. So I recommend that you do answer the question of who you are, whether it be show ID or tell them your name. But beyond that, you don't have to answer their questions. You can decline and ask if you're free to go. Always ask, am I free to go? But do not ever, ever answer their questions about the drugs that may be on you, or maybe they've already even found them. Do not answer the questions. And the third thing that's really important for you to know right now is that if you've already had this encounter with law enforcement and drugs were found, they might not have arrested you right away. Under Missouri law, they could take you into custody for 24 hours and they can let you go. And in some circumstances, they don't even have to take you into custody. They can simply let you go immediately. And then the prosecutor's office will look at your case after the lab tests are done on the drugs that were found. And what all this means to you, for you, is the time. The laboratory is going to take up to 6 months to test the drugs. The prosecutor has up to 3 years to file the case against you. So the first thing you need to do after that contact with law enforcement and drugs were found is talk to a lawyer. Get your hands on a lawyer who knows how to defend drug cases. And definitely talk to them about what happened to you and get them on retainer now to help you and prepare for if charges do come. Don't forget this very important step. And so finally, I think the most important thing you need to know is that our law firm can take care of you. I want you to go to our website, check out our case results, and see how many cases we've won, how many cases we've gotten dismissed, and how many clients we've taken care of who are in your shoes exactly as you are right now if you have a case pending against you, or if the police have had contact with you and you're expecting that charges might be coming. So check us out on our website and book an appointment on our website, and we'd be happy to give you a free consultation and talk to you about what happened to you and how we can help you.